There we go. Now we should be ready. We're going to go ahead and come along with both of these 10-8 suiteds. We're going to miss big here. Excuse me. We'll flop a straight up here. So, I mean... And we actually cover here. But we're going to go ahead and put out a chunker of a bet here with 2 people in the pot. Real wet board with hearts. The heart does come. And now we got to think about what we want to do here. We've got about a pot-sized bet. He's going to check. We're going to check and look for a blank. That is not a blank. We are now beat by any heart. We've got a perfect bluff catcher, though. But it is not a bluff, and we could have probably taken that away on the turn, but we flop a straight and we lose. That is not a fun situation. Not a fun situation there. But it's alright. We can come back from that. We've got 15 bigs. Just the right amount for a 3-bet shove if we can get a hand to do it with. Okay. Let's go ahead and raise our 4s, and we'll probably try to flip here with 4s. All right. We're going to go ahead and raise from the hijack with an ace. We would fold to a 3-bet there if we can. And we're going to try to flip here. Good luck us. Oh, against 3s. We're not flipping, and we hit a set. Let's double up. There we go. We've got that one locked down. We've got that one locked down. Very nice. Let's go ahead and c-bet here with our ace. We're back up to 30 bigs in the 16, so we're rocking and rolling there. Our c-bet gets through with the ace-4 and the 33. So very, very nice. Sorry for the glitch in the stream there, guys. Welcome back. We are now back and ready for this big ACR Sunday poker stream. Let's go ahead and take a stabby blind versus blind here. Take that down. King Queen offsuit under the gun, just a little too weak, I think, to go with. Ace 5 of spades, we will go ahead and raise under the gun +1. How about all spades? How about? Feels like a board we would c-bet on naturally. So we're going to just go ahead and c-bet here. And we'll target those jacks. Fourth spade. I mean, that puts a potential straight flush out there, and I'm not really super excited about that. But we are going to go ahead and continue here. And if we go out to a straight flush, we go out to a straight flush. Now there's a 4-liner straight on the board. And let's go ahead and go about a little less than half pot here. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that one down, and now we're almost to 100 bigs. King Queen of spades in the small blind isn't a bad little holding. Oh, wow. Is this the place where we want to try to double up? And it's a bounty. Little loose, but we're going to go for it. Let's just hope we're flipping here. Oh, we're not really flipping here. Queen. Oh! No diamond, no 10! Let's go! How about a big fat triple and a bounty? Let's go! 81 bigs in the 1650 now. Oh, sometimes the wrong play leads to the right result. Let's freaking go. This is one over here I've learned that it's right to continue from the big blind on a monotone when you've got one of the suit. And we're going to call. We catch the 7. So now we've got a pair, and we've got that emergency flush draw, possibly. We may have to just check call here, depending on the sizing. Alright. Alright, we'll take that one down from the big blind. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. That is what we're looking for. We're going to get rid of this Jack 6. We're going to check our 9-4 of hearts. Bottom pair, blind versus blind. And I don't think we're going to fold a pair just yet. 5 on the turn. So I don't think I want to call 2 streets though with 4th pair. Oh, ace is in the 880. A raise from under the gun. Could this be where we double up in the 880 as well? Or are we going to get some action here? What we wouldn't love to see. Alright, so we are going to 3-bet from the big blind. And he just jams. Let's go. Let's hold. Aces hold against jacks. Come on, we've got the hearts covered. No jack, no 8. Let's go. 125 big blind pot with pocket aces. Let's go. Come on now. Maybe this is our day, guys. Maybe this is our day. Woo. Oh, that was nice. Let's go ahead small versus big here, and we're gonna raise. I mean, if he jams or does something crazy, we're not fooling around, but Okay. Ace, Jack of Hearts under the gun. We're gonna raise there. How about a flush draw on a King 9-5 board? We're gonna go in and c-bet this board. Kings in the 11. Alright, Ace Jack c-bet gets through. Oh, we got a 3-bet up here. And a call. I think we're gonna 4-bet jam here. 4-bet jam. We get called by 10s. Ace 9 deuce. Let's hold for a massive 160 blind pot. Let's go! Knockout and a huge pot. Let's go! Man, that was a big pot. All right. Whew. Man, that was a nice one. Fold our 3s to this 3-bet here. Man. That was a nice thick pot. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and raise our ace 4 here on the button. All right. I think it's a good place for a c-bet here on a king high board from the button. King 7-3 rainbow. So he calls. Think we're gonna check here. And then a queen. I think we're gonna go ahead. If he check, no, he doesn't. He overbets. And I think we could just let this go. I was considering doing the same thing. All right. Well, we are on break, guys. And I will be back in 5. Please don't go away. We are running on fire right now. on fire. In the 11 PKL, we're literally 31st out of 568. We have got a massive stack. Top 70 in the 880. We are in the top 20% of the 33. And we've got a nice above average stack in the 1652, and we bought in late to that one. So we'll be right back. Back to the grind we go, and the first hand of the 880 is going to be jacks in the cutoff. So, I have no problem with this. I am a fan. Let's go. Under the gun raises. Ace queen in the 1650. We are going to go ahead and squeeze here. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and 3-bet here. Under the gun +1. And now we know we have position. Wow. Did this really get cold called and then call? Don't know how I feel about this now. With a 4-way pot and a king out there. I mean, we've got the jack of spades, but wow. This got ugly in a hurry. And I think this is one where we're going to just do a disciplined fold. A disciplined fold because somebody's got that king. We're drawn to 2 outs and a backdoor. 9-9-8. We will definitely be c-betting this. About a 3rd pot. See if we can get those overs to fold. Though if he does check raise, it's a pretty easy fold on our part. Okay, he just calls. So now we've got a jack that comes off. So now we've got a gutter along with the 2 overs. And I think we are just going to check back here. We're going to try to realize our equity. And now we've got 2 pair on the board. Now we're just playing ace high. I mean, we're never getting anything better to fold here. So if he checks, we check back. And we're kind of just hoping that we're splitting here. Wow. He goes half pot. A little over half pot, about 60%. So what kinds of hands could he have here? He could have called with something like 10s. I mean, we block queens. He could have an ace king here that's betting. He could have another ace queen. He could have an ace 10. I think we're going to call here. And he did have 10s. 10s was the first hand I said. And he did have 10s. And we're going to end up losing the maximum there. Nice hand, buddy. Nice hand. Not a whole lot you can... I mean, we could have folded there, but I think that he's got enough bluffs there that it's okay to call. And I mean, it isn't like we're short. We've still got 42 bigs. Look at that set of deuces on the end. Ace king in the 33 in the cutoff. I believe this is a nice spot for a 3-bet. Oh, look at that 4-bet jam. Ace king is just too strong. We're just hoping he doesn't have aces or kings. I mean, we're flipping against the pairs. We're good against ace queen. He has jacks. Come on. Ace or a king for 100 bigs. Ace or a king. Do it. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Ace. Come on. That's how you do it right there. Let's go. Run hot. Play well. Win your flips. 3 keys to poker. Let's go. 130 bigs in the 33 and a bounty. Let's go. Top 50 stack. Ooh, let's go. Ace from space. Let's go. Oh, man. Big whip, wow. Oh, I kind of messed up there because I didn't realize that was a 3-bet. Thought I was calling the... Oops. Sorry, I gotta calm down from the ace-king freaking double ace on the river. I gotta calm down and pay attention. Let's go. Alright. Sorry, that was exciting and my brain just went... I think we're gonna come along here with 9-8 of hearts in the small. Against a button raise. 10-9 and 3. We don't have any hearts, but we do have second pair, so we can definitely check call this. Definitely check call here. King on the turn. I don't really like the king on the turn. He's got way more kings than I do. I think we're gonna let it go. No equity other than the pair. I think we can let that one go. Especially for a 80% pot. 80% pot bet. Fold to a raise and 3-bet. Oh man. Oh man. Man, manny, manny, man, man, man. Alright. That was a banger. I mean, we're getting 8-1 on a call here, so I guess we're gonna have to toss in a chip. And we're just gonna miss that flop. Whoo! Nelly. We're gonna raise king queen on the cutoff. Wow, did that check all the way around? Maybe we stab at this. And then maybe we just check it down now and lose. Oh boy. I don't think so. Not for 20 bigs. We'll let that one go. Okay. So in the 1650, we're right about middle of the pack there. Still right about 40 bigs. Ooh. 80 bigs in the 880. And 125 bigs in both the 11 and the 33. I think we can raise here with a king. Blind versus blind. 10-5-5. And I think we're going to c-bet here too. It's hard for him to have hit this flop. Cold call our 3-bet. And a flop with unders. I mean, we are definitely going to fire at this pot. There's a lot going on here. And we are going to take down the 3-bet pot. That is a nice one right there. Up to 140 bigs. The 10-9 now has a gutter. Still gonna just check. And maybe we get to realize that equity. If we catch a 10, I mean, we might actually be good here. I mean, I think we can call a small bet here if it, oh, it just checks around. Oh, he did have a queen, so. I mean, we lose the minimum there. We were hoping that the 10 was good. We didn't really think the 10 was going to be good. Which is why we didn't bet. Because we just fold out the trash. And then we get called by the things that beat us. Let's go 30% pot here. With a second pair and a backdoor no flush draw. We get a call. 5 comes on the turn. I think we can continue here with another 40% pot. I mean, 8-9 was already there. The 5 doesn't affect that. 4-3 probably doesn't call. But he does raise. So what is he saying here? I mean, he's repping the straight. And then we still have to get through one more street. We're just gonna let it go. I mean, we don't even beat a 10. And I mean, a 10 probably doesn't check raise there. But a set of 5s check raises, a set of 6 could check raise there. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. It didn't make a whole lot of sense, so maybe we should have... I don't know. He might have gotten us there. He might have gotten us there. I don't know. Maybe we should have just checked back the turn. Definitely a big blind flop here. But he checked twice. Delay c-bet takes it down with a king. And we are still just golden here. And a set of jacks up here. He needs a king for that ace queen to win. Doesn't get it. Jacks get richer. 193 bigs, man. $20 bounty. God dang. He's got all kinds of bounties. Okay. Our big blind hands are not pretty ones. Not the pretty ones. But we do get to check here with the Jack 4. King 5-5. I can see him betting almost everything here. But with no back doors or any real equity, it's not even worth it to call off a blind. All right. Alright, late reg update. We've got about 45 minutes left in the 1650. about 2 hours in the 11, 2.5 in the 33, and a little over 3 in the 880. Jack 9 of clubs on the button is not a too shabby little hand. And in fact, I think if he opens from the cutoff, we may 3-bet this hand. Gonna go with that read. We're gonna 3-bet this hand. A lot of equity in a hand like Jack 9 of clubs. And we'll take it down. Oh, we moved tables. I got you, babe. Dirty diaper in the big blind. Oh, goodness. Ooh. That's why we got our coffee here today. It might be 3 in the afternoon, but man, we had a long week. Work, and honestly a little poker that lasted till 2 in the morning on Thursday night. It's been a long week. This is our Sunday relaxation, and we are having some fun here. We got our gas station coffee. Gas station coffee. But it is made that much more delicious with some Hershey Zero Sugar Creamer. I think we're going to call with Ace-10 here. Out of position. We whiff the flop. No backdoors. Well, I'll be backdoor Broadway. But man, 3/4 pot bet? No. Nah. Nah, it's a little much. Nah. Ace-5 of diamonds in the big. And I think we'll come along here with Ace-5 of diamonds. Queen 6-6. 2 hearts and a club. I think we'll come along here. Now queens and 6s. Now we've got a live ace on that 2-pair board. And an ace. And I think we're just going to check call here. Because we have no kicker whatsoever. And if he did raise an ace, he's going to have us. But I think this is definitely a check call. And he just had a king. And we got to see that he's raising as light as King 3 offsuit on the button. That is nice. And we're going to go ahead and leave a little note here. I think we're just going to call with King Queen here. I don't know what just happened there. Just moved all my tables. Definitely let that one go. We're gonna check behind here with position. This board is getting grosser and grosser as we speak. Look at this 4 big blind stacked with a $9 bounty though. We need to We need to be watching here. Watching our stacks. Jack's in the big blind in the 33. Under the gun raises. Cut off. Calls. Button calls. And a jam from the small. This looks super squeezy. And God, it's a 33. But I think we've got to re-jam this. There's too much equity. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. This is for piles. Hold! Yes, a set! Let's go! No queen. No queen. Let's go! Come on! That's another bounty in the 33, and we've got piles. Let's go. Our Ace King 3 bet gets through. Oh, man. Let's go, chat. It might be the day of the Josal. Let's go. Could this be our day? Let's go. King, queen in the small. We got 10s in the cutoff. Holy moly. Let's go. I'm gonna open 6-5 of hearts. Open 10s to the cutoff. It's 33. So he just checks the big blind. We're definitely gonna see bet here. Oh, King Jack of Clubs here against a hijack. I think we're gonna 3-bet. Queen 9-3. We've got a gutter, backdoor clubs. Six is no help. Let's go ahead and put out a bet here. And we do get him to fold out, so we will take that 3-bet pot. We are going to check here with second pair and a backdoor nut flush draw. Goes half pot. I think we're gonna call here, and if we turn some more equity, we'll keep playing. Turn is a 6. Now we could easily have a 6 here. We have as many 6s as we have 7s. And I think we're gonna have to keep coming. 5 doesn't really change a ton. I don't think he plays 8-9 that way. He does have a king though, so he gets 2 streets of value off of us. Oh. Folding everywhere here. Folding everywhere. Bloody Fiesta, welcome to the chat. Fanta, it is good to see you. Good to see you. Feel free to drop that follow. It is great to have you here. If you like hearing me talk through these hands, if you just enjoy the vibe and chilling out with us, make sure to click that follow button so you're always notified whenever I go live. It is absolutely fantastic to have you here chilling with us. As you can see, well, keep in mind we are on a 3 or so minute delay, so my responses are a little bit delayed. But we are running really, really well so far. Oh, in the 1650, Ace King under the gun +1. Under the gun +1 here, we're gonna have to raise it up. And we've got a Stormer here in the big blind. And we will go ahead and take it. Very important to maintain what we've got here. 27 bigs is not what I would call a really short stack, but it does start to shrink up as the blinds continue to grow. Small blind, we catch second pair here. We've got no backdoors whatsoever. There's 2 hearts on the board. But we wouldn't mind something like, you know, checks and a queen of diamonds. I mean, you know, just saying. That's a big bet, though. And I think we can safely let that one go. We can safely let that one go. And a third heart comes out. So we feel much better about our decision, seeing what happened. Jack 3 in the big blind. That'll be a fold. But we are nearing the end of late reg up here in the 1650 knockout. We do have one minimum bounty so far. 25 minutes of late reg left. A little less than 2 levels. And Ava's going to hit an ace against queens and tens. And that looks like that's going to be almost a full triple up there. That is a big, big hit. And that leaves our boy Adriz here with 2 big blinds in the on the button. And here comes everybody shooting for that bounty. Hey, thank you for that follow, Bloody Fiesta. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. I am definitely growing and trying to build this stream. We've been streaming now for about 6 months. So every little bit helps. This is our celebration stream because Thursday in our Big Pot Limit Omaha run, we got a couple of raids from some really well-known streamers in our ACR Discord. We got raided by Violent Mystery, we got raided by Kimmers, and it pushed us over the top to reach affiliate status. It has been a great ride so far. We were able to reward all of those people coming in and watching on Thursday with not only a final table run, but all the way to heads up. So this is our appreciation stream with some tournaments that are a bit bigger than I typically play. We are playing an 880 15K, the $11 PKO 15K, the 1650 40K PKO, and the 33 50K PKO. We are doing this in appreciation for everyone who has joined the stream, who has watched it, who follows, our friends. This is for everybody. This is going to be our shot take to see if we can make something really, really special happen today. Thank you for everybody who pops in, everybody who drops in, everybody who stays around. And let's see if we can make something happen. It has already been a heck of a stream with some great moments, winning some big flips. We've already picked up bounties in every single one that has bounties available. And in the one that doesn't, the 880, we are currently sitting above average stack with less than 500 left in the tournament. We're gonna go ahead and come along here, getting 6-1 with 10 8s. Ace 5 deuce is not gonna work for us. And a set of 8s is gonna bust DFIC 03. In the 880, we've got ace jack of clubs in the big blind. Looks like the low jack is gonna raise. And I think that this is a hand we could 3-bet, but I think we're going to try to disguise it just a little bit here. King Jack 7. Flop second pair here. And we are just going to call here. He does have way more kings than we do, but we're going to come along. Big old blink on the turn. And he does check. The diamond comes in to finish it off, but I think we're going to try to get a little bit out of this. Oh, the 10 gave him 2 pair. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I guess we slow paid ourselves right out of that hand. We're just just gonna raise the button here with trash because the small blind was sitting out. And we are going to attack here with a c-bet. And we'll take that one down just because we had to sit out. Ace King versus Ace Queen. No, that's a Dewey, a friend of the Discord, and unfortunately a Dewey is out. Ace King versus Ace Queen. Good game of Dewey. Oof. And Willie the Kid goes out to a straight. King Jack under the gun. And I think we are going to go ahead and raise under the gun here. And we're going to hopefully come around and target this big blind. Oh, big 3-bet though. Oh, yeah, we're out with the 4-bet. We was just kidding, guys. We was just kidding. We was just kidding. Eights versus kings. It looks like Ava's about to build a real big stack here if she fades an 8. And Ava does. Baby 8. And now has almost, actually over 100 bigs. Big pot. Big stack. King Queen of Diamonds here under the gun +1. In the 880, we're gonna go ahead and raise. We gon' raise. And we are gonna kick in our 10-3. Ace 4-6. Big blind is the only caller. And we are going to go ahead and c-bet here. And we get check raised. And we are going to let it go. Sometimes that happens. They could definitely have all of those aces up 2 pairs there, the ace 4s, the ace 6s. They could have the 6-4s, they could have pair flush draws. And I think here, this is going to be it. We are going to jam over the top with ace 9 of hearts. Good luck us. Let's get it. Come on, ace! Oh my god, not an ace now. Not an ace now. Baby cards. Baby cards. How about a 2? And that king is going to cripple us. We were in good shape for a double bounty there. But that is not how that was supposed to go. Oh, look at this little bitty one right here. We're still going to let it go though. Looks like the 1650 is not going to be ours unless we can get real lucky and spin it up here. Ah, we really were there. We had this one. We had this one. But we are jamming. We get some protection. Heart will end this one. Okay. That we will take. That we will take. Let's triple back up. And 8s. I mean, if we double up here, we're actually back in a reasonable spot. We double here, we're back to like 16. And I mean, that's short. But we could do things with 16 bigs. So let's go. Let's win one more flip. One more flip here with 8s. Come on, babies. Oh, nope. We need an 8 and an 8 only. Ah, almost. It's a 9. Ah, GGS here in the 1650. Unfortunately, sometimes that's how it happens. We picked up 1 bounty. We picked up 1 bounty in the 1650, so... Not much, I think, we could have done in that position. We do hit the ace from the big blind here. And I think if he c-bets, we're going to check raise. He does come out with a bet. Oh, with him calling too, though, I don't know how I feel about that jam. So let's go ahead and let's just come along here. Maybe we'll catch a 4. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll catch a 9. I mean, the 9 only feels weird straights. I don't feel like Jack 8 is going to bet or call there. 6-8's probably not even in the hand. And he leaves himself just a little bit of a pot size overbet. Wow, okay. I don't know here. I really feel like this ace is bad. Maybe we're looking at like 10-9 of spades. Maybe we're looking at ace 7, ace 9. Oh, we were behind the ace king. I'm glad we didn't go over the top there. So we're gonna 3-bet here with ace 10 from the small. And we will catch the ace, and we're gonna go ahead and continue here, continue our aggression. And we catch the 10. Oh my gosh, this could be gin. And now we're going to just check back and make it look like we c-bet and missed. We're going to try to rep our hand as looking like queens or jacks. And we will extract another 10 bigs out of him. And we have 2 overs and backdoor diamonds here. And I think we're going to go ahead and come along here and see if we can catch. No, it's going to go a 4-liner straight. So we're just done with this one. Oh, interesting. Let's make it look kind of milky here, and we'll take it. All the draws got there, and as the blind, we could have had all those draws, and he respected it. We will absolutely take that. King queen off on the button. We're gonna go ahead and call here. We'll have position. Oh, and now facing a 30 big jam. So, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're just going to let that one go. That limp feels weird, and I'm just gonna get out. I'll just sense a jam. Nope. That was a nope. Looks like we're just about to be on break again. Oh. Yep, and it looks like we're on break. Guys, we're on break. We will be back in about 5. One of the 4 tournaments is gone, but 3 still live. And in all 3 of those tournaments, we are looking pretty good. We are almost average stack in the 880. We are above average stack in the 11, 84th of 683. And we are way above average stack in the 33 with 103 bigs, 91 of 744. We will be back in 5. Please don't go away. We'll be right back. I actually think we're going to go ahead and 3-bet here. This was borderline. But with him having such a short stack, I think we're going to 3-bet. We're going to try to isolate and possibly get to play this. Oh, and he's only got 12. Okay, so, I mean... this could be very light. And I think we're going to have to call off here. I mean, it's only 7 more into 23. And a chance for a bounty. Let's go. And he has ace-king. That's bad. We now trade outs. Come on. Ace straight. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take that bounty. We are sorry that we sucked out on you, but we are also not sorry that we sucked out on you. Good game. Good game. We'll take that bounty. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to c-bet here. We did make second pair. Couple of spades out there. We just have the big blind to get through now. He does call. The 3 is a big old blank. And I think we can just continue here. And put a little pressure on this big blind stack. I mean, if... and now spades come in, another overcard. We're just going to check back. We're going to hope the 6 is good. It's probably not. Tens. That's a much better hand than I gave him credit for. Kings under the gun. So we're going to raise. And maybe we can get us another bounty up in this joint. See if we can find us a bounty up in here. Just the big blind. He calls and an ace peels off. Now he does not have to have an ace here. We've got way more aces than he does as the big blind defender. And we're the under the gun raiser. And we will just go ahead and take that down. And it's hard to feel sad about taking a pot with kings when there's an ace on the board. Very, very hard to feel bad about that. Gosh, if this folds to us for only 9 bigs, no, it doesn't. Oof. Good game. Unlucky river. We're going to win raise under the gun here with ace queen. And the big blind in the 11 we've had ace queen. We are going to raise king 10 in the small blind, blind versus blind, and take that one. Wow, call. I mean, what the heck do we do here 5 ways? Small bet? We are definitely 3-betting here against the button open. Call jack 10 of hearts down here on the button. Wow. Just fold. Queen Jack 8 here. Sevens versus tens there. I think we're gonna go ahead and bet from the button here. Super wet flop. We got second pair and a gutter. They both call. We'll definitely check him back. We're gonna raise ace 9, blind versus blind, and we will call off. Oof. Give him a chance to bluff at it. Is it Jack good? It is! We're gonna go ahead and delay c-bet here. And I think we're gonna go ahead and put him in. Good luck us. There we go. So we get 2 streets of value out of just a naked ace. And I will absolutely take that. It's back up to 121 bigs in the 11. Top 60 stack. Let's get rid of this 1650. There we go. Lobby. Do we call here having position? Yeah. I think we'll call here with position. And hopefully we get a good flop. Oh. Or maybe we're just going to lose 2.2 bigs. How bad a shape would we have been in? Bad. Boom. Well, that's unfortunate. Looking good. Looking good. Threes in the cutoff. We will raise here. We will call off against the 8 here if he 3-bets and flip. Big blind calls. That's a normally a big blind flop, but that's a pretty safe flop for threes. I mean, it's definitely a c-bet flop for us. Protect against an overcard here. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, the ace deuce has outs. Ace deuce finds their outs. F in the chat. Wonder why that just shows an F when I hovered over it. That's weird. Oh, a weird out. Top 50 in the 11. We're gonna raise fives under the gun +1. Oh boy. Do we think we could be flipping here? I think we're gonna call here, and let's see if we win a flip. Come on. Jack deuce deuce, good flop against that ace 8. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! River ace. Ah, nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty. We just failed rule 3 of tournaments. Play good. Run hot. Win your flips. We didn't win a flip there. Queen's in the 33 on the button. We've got a raise from the hijack. We are going to 3-bet on the button. King 10-6. We are also going to c-bet here. And we'll take that one down. Back over 100 bigs. We get a raise here. Not sure how I feel about this. Seed the aggression to the flop raiser. We don't even have the 7 to lean on here. We're just gonna let it go. Better aces have us drawing basically dead. 10s have us drawing basically dead. Nasty, nasty, nasty rivers. We don't want those. We want good rivers. We are definitely going to raise here. And we'll call off against a jam. I think we have enough hand here. We're going to check and let him bet at it so that we can try to get it all. And here we go. No deuce. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, that was unfortunate. catches one of the last 2 deuces in the deck on the river. That's way worse than losing a flip. That's just disgusting. Nice hand. We are gonna jam here with Ace King of Hearts and the 880. Good luck us. Good luck us. Come on, worse ace. Oh, not even a flip. There we go. No queens. Okay, no kings. There's a straight. Let's go. Let's go. Full double. Full double in the 880. We will take that 100%. Back up to 40 big blinds. Very, very needed. Okay. Okay. Okay, ace queen. We're gonna raise. We are no. Not against under the gun +1. I think we're gonna check back here against the big blinds range. Full pot, yeah. Let it go. Just let it go. Ten deuce 4. There we go. We love to take pots. Oh, jacks on the button of the 33. Under the gun. Raises. We are going to 3-bet from the button. Ten 10-3 is a great flop for jacks. queens, kings, and aces are almost never there because he probably 4-bets all of them. And we are going to c-bet our jacks here. And we will take that one down. Big pot. Very nice pot. I would not be at all disappointed if the 33 is our deep run. Ace 8-5. I mean, we have a couple of back doors and really not much else. But for a small bet like that, that little quarter pot bet, I think we can peel one here. Any 7, any spade, we can continue. 10 of clubs, not so much. It's alright, it was worth a peel. Okay. Boy, that 3,800 in bounties looks real pretty up top of the 33. I mean, even the others. I mean, the 880's got almost 3 grand up top. The 11 has 1,200 in bounties up top. 3,800 in bounties up top. Man. Juicy numbers. Well, well, well. Wow. Boom. Lots of outs. That's not one of them. And then we move tables. A couple of shorties over here, a couple of big stacks too. Okay. lines are creeping up in these tournaments. Hour of late reg left in the 11, hour and a half in the 33, 2 hours left in the 880. All right. Jacks against King 9 in the 33 here. And that offsuit king is enough to bust. How do you want it? I'm sure that is not how he wanted it. That was a toughie. Ooh. Can't shoot for that one. As much as we'd like to. Ace 9 versus King Jack. And we would have flopped 2 pair. And we'd have... Oh! That was a boat. Well, let's just limp in here and see if we get lucky. All hearts. We got a pair, but no hearts. 4 hearts out there. Try to target a pair just a little bigger than 3s that doesn't have a heart. Unfortunately, he had the 8 of hearts, so that did not work. I think we're gonna raise this one. I think we could call a button raise with Queen Jack for the small. Not the board we're looking for here. Just let it go. Let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow. Awful Poker, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate having you here. Today is our ACR appreciation stream. We just made it to affiliate with a great stream and a fantastic deep run. Oh, and that star, that is a sub. Thank you for the subscription, Awful Poker. I appreciate you. You are officially my first sub, and I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub. And I really, really hope that you enjoy your time here. It is going to be a great stream here. We started with 4 tournaments. We are still in 3. The 1650 fell by the wayside. We did manage to get 1 bounty out of that, so we got 375 back. We are still in the $8.80 15K Big Ten. The $11 15K PKO, which we have queens in the cutoff right now. We'll come back to that in a second. And then the $33 50K PKO, where we are currently 127 of 697 with an 80 big blind stack. It is a fun looking little game here going on today, and it looks like Under the Gun +1 is going to raise. A 3-bet comes in. A 3-bet comes in from Vecpo here in the hijack. And I think we are going to 4-bet here. We're going to put in the cold 4-bet with queens. And this is our chance. Just no aces or kings. I'm fine with a flip. I'd love to see this be jacks. But we can't fold this. Let's go. Ace king. Babies. No! Not a king! Queen! On the river! Let's go! Oh! No! No, no, no. No, no, no. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but sometimes that's how poker goes. And again, we broke the cardinal rule of tournaments. Win your flips. Let's resize our tables here. Okay. We are going to 3-bet. Let's 3-bet King Jack of Diamonds here. So unfortunately, the 11 is a bust. We did manage to pick up $5 in bounties. Right here, $5 in bounties. Our 3-bet gets through. We'll take that. Ace Jack. Alright, so we've got Ace Jack here, and he's going to raise, and we're going to 3-bet again. And I think we'll call off against him if he 4-bet jams. Ah! Chris E! It is a pleasure having you here. Fantastic to see you. Sorry that you had to witness the loss of the flip. We are not supposed to lose flips. We are supposed to win flips. Remember, the 3 keys to good poker. Play well, run hot, win your flips, and then you win your tournaments. Our 3-bet gets through again, and without a flop, we've increased our stack here in the 880 by about 25%. So very, very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Poker is a fun, emotional, challenging game. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the board hits you, and sometimes it sends you down the toilet. But regardless, you know, we all enjoy playing this game. We all enjoy watching this game. The highs, the lows. I appreciate everybody who sits in here and hangs out with me and rails and cheers and mourns the losses and hypes the wins. You know, I appreciate all of you when you hang out with me like this. Sometimes we're going to get there and sometimes we're not. But poker, like life, is about the journey. And so we are on a journey together to see what we can do. To see if we can run it up. To see if we can take it high, take it home. So let's cross our fingers. Let's hope and see. Let's fold. If we were deeper around, we would probably raise. Too much opportunity of being in trouble there, so we're just gonna let that one go. This is that bounty we want, that $24 bounty. Ace Jack. Let's move these to where the tournaments are. And we are going to raise with our Ace Jack. We get called by the cutoff. Let's see. Big blind calls too. I think we're gonna just check here because we don't really want to get raised off of this hand. We've got the overcard. We've got the backdoor nut flush draw looking. Backdoor Broadway. 2 pairs. It checks around. And I do think a delayed c-bet here is a good shot here. And this might get through. It does get through. We will take that pot. Absolutely. We've got ace 8 in the big blind. I think we're going to have to call here. Bottom end of a gutter. 2 clubs. I mean, I don't think we can call a c-bet here, especially not a big one like that. We just have to let it go. We were hoping, but it didn't work out. Really hoping to hit a good flop so we could just like yoink all those chips and take that $24 bounty. This is not a bounty. The 880 is not a bounty. The 33 is a bounty, and we have $15 in bounties right now. So we are looking good right now. Oh, how about 7s on the button? How about 7s on the button? I was thinking about a 3-bet here, but I'm kind of thinking maybe we just stick in the 2 and we... Oh. I don't really like this squeeze. This... I don't like folding 7s there, but there's... Oh my god, see. Good fold, Josh. Good fold. Oh my god. I don't even care if a 7 would have come out. That is such a good fold, and I'm so happy about it. Whew. That was... Man. That could have got so ugly. So fast. Ace-Jack in the cutoff now. Hey, look. Match. Ace-Jack, heart, club. Ace-Jack, heart, club. Yes, sorry. Sometimes, sometimes my ADHD brain just goes burnt and points out weird things. Let's go ahead and open Ace-Jack for the cutoff. We're going to get called by the big stack on the button. And does the big blind come along? He does. King 8-3. This is not the flop we were looking for. In the words of the droid, in the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, this is not the flop you're looking for. And it checks around. And I think we're going to have to let this one go too, unfortunately. We turned no backdoor equity. Only 1 overcard to the king. Oh, that's a big bet. We'll call the king jack. Oh. Oh, there goes the big bounty right there. Absorbed into Dirty Birdie. Ace 10-10 here. Definitely going to just check here. We're going to come along here with Jack 10. And... I mean, we got the outs to the queen, you know. We'll call 1 street and miss. And probably just check fold here. And look at this. We've got an up and down straight draw. Backdoor flush draw. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to bet at this. And we're just going to check and give up and hope King High is good here. Threes. Barf. But we do win with the Jack 10. Barf. You know. Let's get rid of that. And we're just going to fold to the 2.5 X-rays. Let's see. King, Queen, under the gun +1. Let's raise this. Folds to the big blind. And we will take those blinds. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I am very satisfied with that turn of events. Let's see. Oh boy. And it looks like we're just about to be on break again. Just about to be on break. And we're just gonna give away that one for the big stack. King 4 off in the small. Oh, yep. We're gonna fold that against the cutoff raise. All right. Hey! DM Lee, thank you for dropping the sub, that Prime sub. Thank you so much for joining us here on the stream, in the chat. And thank you for everything. We are now headed on break. Of course, remember, we are on a 3-minute delay to preserve the integrity of the game so that we can't be stream sniped and so we can talk about hands and cheer them on together. So, again, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me here in the chat. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you all in 5 minutes. Don't go away. We've got an hour left of late reg in the 33, about an hour and a half left in the 880. We still have an above average stack in that $33 tournament. Let's see if we can take that to the money. We'll be right back. Cool badge for DM Lee! Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Oh, it is time to do the grind here, guys. Yeah, that cool badge right there. Not only do you have a badge there showing that you are a 1 month sub, but it is a founder's badge because you guys are part of the beginning of my journey here. As some of the very, very first subs that I'll ever get. I am grateful beyond belief. Thank you so much for supporting me, for helping me here, for spending this time with me, for cheering me on. I appreciate all of you, and I am thrilled that you've chosen to spend your valuable time and your valuable subs here on stream with me. So let's see if we can get a deep run here so that we can reward you guys and me for this partnership. Okay, so coming back here, we've got exactly 1 hour of late reg left in the 33. We have 67 big blinds, 164 of 634. In the 880 Big Ten, an hour and a half of late reg, 306 of 557 with 30 big blinds. Still plenty of bigs here. Bit of a light call here from the big blind against an under the gun opener, but 4-3 of spades has potential if it comes low. 7-6-3, so we do pair and we have a gutter. And I mean, considering a lot of the opens here are Broadway cards, I mean, we might be okay here. Jack peels off. We are going to go ahead and put out a little feeler here. And we make the straight. It is hearts. It is hearts, but we're going to try to get value out of that jack now. If he did spike that jack, we're going to try to get value out of it. He is going to raise us. But 4 into 18, we just can't fold here with the straights. We're going to hope that he made 2 pair here and not hearts. Oh. Okay, we just split. He just made the same straight. So, I'm okay with this. Because that was scary, and I didn't like it. It was scary and I didn't like it. Here's to many more. Yes. Appreciate that so much. By the way, Awful Poker, don't forget, if you can, to turn your volume to at least 1 or 2. If you watch muted, you do not count as a viewer. It is a very weird thing. A very weird thing that Twitch does, but you don't actually count as an active viewer if you are muted. So, even 1% volume, you know, if you don't want to hear my, you know, the sultry sound of my voice, you know, just on 1%, please, if you could, that would be amazing. So let's see what we got going. Man, he is just busting up the table. Wow, so much in bounties. He has so far $65 in bounties. And oh my gosh. Do we call off 10 bigs here for a shot at a bounty? This could be light. We are light, but we're probably live. This is for a bounty. Guys, this is loose, but we're going to go for it. Good luck, us. Come on. 10 or a 4. 10 or a 4. We paired, but so did he, and then he made a straight. So that was light. That was light as heck. But it was for a bounty, so we're gonna, you know, we gave it that shot. Let's go ahead and come along here with Ace 4 of clubs. 885 is a big whiff, and we are gonna shut this one down. Like, I don't even really know what we're hoping to catch here. Ace, ace. Wow. So my chips go here, then they go here. But that's alright. That's alright. We're okay here. We're gonna just... Deep breath. Learned this little meditation technique, and we'll see if it helps us out here. It's called finger walking. You're supposed to breathe deeply in as you lift your thumb along your finger, and then you hold it, and then you slide it back down and exhale slowly. Alright. We are going to come along with 3s here. We're going to go do a little set hunting in the 880. A little bit of set hunting in the 880. Let's see if we can snag it. 8-6 deuce. That's not really the worst flop here. Not the worst flop here, and I think we're actually going to bet out at this. And we're trying to fold out the overcards here. 6 pairs. We'll check back here, and a 4 comes off. And I actually feel pretty good about this now. I don't feel good about this jam. But we're going to check back, and hopefully he's just got overs. And he does just have overs. And we'll take down a nice little pot there with 3s. Unimproved. I will take that. And man, look at that. That Jack 10 would have won. Wouldn't that have been nice? All right, deep breath. Oh, that's weird. It says volume's all the way up and it shows watching without audio. I wonder why. What is that? Isn't that weird? Like, there's a badge beside your name that says watching without audio. I wonder why it means, like, that's weird. But all that matters is that you can hear me. All that matters is that you enjoy your time here. Oh, a straight dominated by a flush last night. Not fun. Ugh. Definitely sorry to hear that. I got a chance to go play live last night at my local casino. And I found out that they've started running a cash game that is a 1-2 mix of No Limit Hold'em and Pot Limit Omaha. And you play one round around the table each, and then you switch. And I bought in for 100, busted the first 100 with trip aces versus a 7-5 of spades that made a flush in Omaha. But then I bought in for another 100 and ran it up to 315. A couple of baby flushes and a big Ace King 2 pair on a disconnected board. So very, very pleased with that. Oh, that King 9 was so pretty, and then it went 3-bet. So we'll get rid of it. Again, I just want to thank everybody who's here in the chat hanging out with us. This is a bottom range open here from under the gun. King Queen offsuit. Button calls. Big blind calls. 6-5-4. I think this is probably just a check back. This is not a c-bet. And even with 2 overs, I think we're just going to get rid of this hand. Oh, that was gross. Yeah, we're definitely going to fold to this check raise from the big blind. I mean, his range has all the nut hands. Ooh. Jack 8 of spades, big blind. We are definitely going to go ahead and come along here with Jack 8 of spades, big blind. 9-9-7, 1 spade. So I kind of like check call here. Backdoor spades. We catch the 8. We do still have that gutter, which is now a 1-card gutter, but the top end. And I think we're going to go ahead and bet out here. We're going to bet our 8. And we will take that one down. Very nice. Very, very nice. We will take that. Let's see. Oh, Ivanek. Thank you for the chat there. I don't know what cheap viewers are. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the symbol went away. Awful Poker. The symbol went away. Very, very nice. I don't know what cheap viewers are, but I'm not clicking that link because that's scary. I think we're going to go ahead and just mod this one away. All right. Ace 4 in the hijack. I think we'll go ahead and open here. Well, that did not go the way we anticipated. But that is an easy fold versus a 3-bet jam. Nice bet. 10-8 of hearts. In fact, I think that's going to be a raise. I like 10-8 suited. I don't like it against a 3-bet again. I definitely don't like it against a 4-bet. Just a cold 4-bet and then a call. And then a straight fold. That was a big pot. That was a big pot. Let's see. We're just gonna fold ace 9 against that under the gun 2.5. Wow, kings versus ace 10, and there's an ace. Dirty birdie, just. Oh, the last king. I had a king. That was the last king in the deck for a big double for AMF. Kings versus jacks over here. Way to flop 2 pair. And then a king on the river. All right. So we're down to 27 bigs in the 880. And I believe we started with 50K. So it's still almost a double size stack, double size starting stack. And ace jack is going to be an ace 4. Let's see. 10-7 of clubs in the big. Threes, ace 9 of hearts, ace king. And we're sitting on 44 bigs here now in the 33. So we're still real close to average Middle of the pack. And there's no real rush here. There's no reason to hurry. And we'll call against a button here. King Jack 5. Definitely not our kind of board. It's been a hot minute since we've had our kind of board, to be frankly honest. And we are going to let this one go. Queen 6 of hearts, small blind. This is why I need to actually watch the stream sometimes so I can learn the poker lingo. I have no idea what you said. Don't worry, DM Lee. I will teach you all the poker lingo that you could ever want to know. A7 on the button here. Let's see. Nah, under the gun raise, we definitely get rid of that. Ugh. And we are going 9-3 offsuit in the big blind. Is going to be a fold to a raise and 3-bet. We've got ace king in the 880. And we are going to be 3-betting that under the gun open. Jack 8-4. We have almost a pot-sized bet here, and I'm going to be honest, I think this is where we're going to try to get some chips back. We are all in. Guys, we are all in. And he has 5s. We need an ace or a king. And we do not get there. He makes a very tough call with 5s for his tournament. And we are out. So we are now out of the 880 prior to the money. And it is now let's resize. We are down to our final tournament. And it is the big one. It is the 33. It is the $33 tournament that we have left in our arsenal here. Let us see if we can get this run where it needs to be. So we still have 42 bigs here. And we move off of that table with that giant stack. There is another giant stack over here to my left. Looks like we cover 3 stacks. Here, here, here. Alright, let's see how we do here by starting out on the aggressive side. We move tables. Let's open 6-5 of spades. We are in the hijack to cut off calls. And then 3-bet from the button from the big stack. So that tells me what this is going to be like. We're going to go ahead and fold. All right. 8-7 of hearts. Let's try again. That time we get it through. That time we get it through. Yes, yes. This is the one where we need the run, DM Lee. This is the one where we need the run. This is the $33 buy-in. This is the biggest buy-in by far of the 4 I played today. Where does he need the run to be? So what we need is to run this chip stack up. Look up here. This shows you the average stack in the tournament. The average stack left has 53 big blinds. We have 42 big blinds, so we're a little under, but we're not really too far bad. Like 42 blinds is absolutely plenty to be playing with. A big blind is this forced bet that everybody takes turn putting in before the cards are dealt. As this dealer button moves around the table, the 2 people clockwise to the left put in half a big blind and 1 big blind, respectively. And those are your forced bets. That's what everybody's playing for. And it will be our turn next to be in the big blind and have 7,000 chips put in blind. And 9-4 offsuit is not a pretty hand. Can you hear my voice in the background? Do I have an echo? Let me see what's going on there. And we get to just check here. And we just whiff. And let's just go and check here. If he checks again, we may take a stab at this. We're going to take a stab at this and try to take it down. It does not work. But all the draws miss. And I think we're gonna try for this here. Oh. He was not supposed to have a king there. So he fooled me into blowing a lot of chips. Not what we're looking for. Alright. Still 33 bigs. We have a misstep. We had a misstep, but we will prevail. We will succeed. We will come back. Or at least we will try. We will try. Would definitely have liked to have had a better hand to go for that bounty. Oh wow, Queen's ace, king, king, jack. Looks like the big stack's about to clear. Yeah. Big stack wipes out 2 bounties. And they're big bounties too. So tell me in the chat, guys, where are you tuning in from? It's always fun to hear. It's always fun to know. We are playing here from the wild, the wonderful West Virginia. Where are you guys? Where are you guys watching from? Are you here in the States? Are you watching from somewhere else around the world? Let's see. Ace queen. Oh, and that's a double. Sorry, McDrawnuts. Oh, rubbing it in too with a little laughy face. Rubbing it in. right, Lancaster, PA. I am a fan of Pennsylvania. I enjoy playing online poker when I'm in Pennsylvania. We hit up Pittsburgh usually a handful of times a year to play in some World Series of Poker online bracelet events and stuff like that. Canada is also such a fun place. Canada. And yeah, I gotta say that, yeah, Canada might be looking better and better as we go along. I don't know. I mean, it's a crapshoot around here anymore. It's a crapshoot. Alright, still sitting on 30 bigs here. 25 minutes left before late reg ends. You've already adopted your one American, DM Lee. That is such a kind and thoughtful gesture. I love it. And now blinds are up. We have 28 big blinds. Last level of late reg. There's a lot of money out there, but we need to start getting some chips back here. We have been kind of dragging. All right. Coffee has been chugged. Tournament is now focused. Plans have been made. And now, chips need to be accumulated. How about Ace King of Hearts? Let's go ahead and 3-bet here. And we will call off a jam here. It is time to accumulate chips. It is time to put our lives on the line. Or we could just win. You know, we'll just win. Back up to 30 bigs. We'll take that. All right. Thank you very much, DM Lee. Enjoy your D&D session. Enjoy the shenanigans, enjoy the craziness, enjoy the wackiness, and please tell me all about it later. I can handle 1% volume while you go and chug and crush and have a great time. And we will catch you later. Okay. All right. Ace, 6 of clubs, under the gun. Let's go ahead and open here. A little bit light, but we're going to open here with a suited ace. Small 3-bet. Small blind calls. I think we're going to call 3 into 14 here. And let's get some clubs. 5, 3, 8. Backdoor clubs, backdoor straights. Not really the flop we're looking for here. That big stack's going to bet us off. Half pot bet. We can't call 8. And then have to call off everything when we're only on a draw if we end up making a draw. Just here comes the big bet. Yeah, 40%. Small blind jams. He's saying I got a 3. He's saying I have a 3. What do you have? Nope, kings versus a flush draw. Wow, kings just walked the dog there. What a hand. Nice hand. I think we're gonna defend here. We did not catch well. Not good, guys. This is not good. It is time to make something happen. Ace 3 in the small is probably not going to be it. Come on now. Chip and a chair, baby. That's what we need here. Chip and a chair. We will be on break after this hand. We'll be on break after this hand. We will be out of late registration in about 8 minutes. Thank you for spending this time here. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see now if we can come back after this break and run up a stack. 20 bigs is not critical. It ain't great, but it ain't critical. 2 doubles and we're back over average. So again, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's see if we can take a chip and a chair and run it to the money. Don't get tilted because the stack is low. You can come back. Think of all the times you've grown a massive stack from just a few big blinds. When you get short, you need to remember all the times you got short and ran a stack up. Anyone can win when they're hitting sets. It takes skill to be 23 out of 26 in a tournament and finish 4th. That is such a truthful statement and such a reason to remember that just because you are short in this game, it doesn't mean that all hope is lost. It doesn't mean that you should just spew it off to nothing. 20 big blinds is plenty enough to play poker. It's plenty enough for a big 3-bet jam. It's enough for a 4-bet jam. And it's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. So with this minute and a half that we have left, we're going to do our breathing exercises. We're going to just relax. We're going to refocus our efforts. And we're going to remember that even if we lose here, we are playing a game. We are spending money doing something that we love and enjoying ourselves. So again, whether this ends up being a bust out or a run up, it's all about the journey. It's all about having fun, seeing how far we can go, and enjoying ourselves as we get there. King Deuce of Hearts in the big blind. Looks like we're going to be fortunate enough to skate through the blinds now before they go up in 3.5 minutes. So, very happy with that. And I think we can defend against that cutoff raise with King Deuce of Hearts. Ace, Jack 10, 2 clubs and a diamond. No hearts out there. Gutter to Broadway. 3 in the pot. We are definitely going to check here. And that's a massive C-bet. Like 80% pot. So we will let it go. Ace-8 of diamonds now in the small. We are against the big stack under the gun. I could 3-bet jam here, but I think I'd rather just see what the flop is and reevaluate. So let's go ahead and come along. Ace, King 10. And we are going to check, and I think we are going to check rip. If he does C-bet here, I think we're going to rip it. He doesn't. And now maybe I think we're going to try to get a little bit of value out of a pair of aces here. I mean, while Queen Jack is definitely out there and would play this way, so would a lot of the misses, so would the under pairs. And now it's a 4 straight, and I'm not really too particularly happy about this. I mean, we split with the other aces, except for Ace Jack, of course, which is a straight. And I'd really like this to just go check, check. And he does make 2 pair kings and deuces. Oh. Oh, so now we have 12 bigs. Now we have 12 bigs. We're on the button. So I think now if we come into a pot, we're probably going to be jamming here. If we come into the pot, we're going to be jamming. And we've got a few hands to look at here. Blinds will go up to 5K, 10K. So we will have right at 10 big blinds. And all it would take is 2 doubles to get right back up to 40 bigs and be close to average again. Nine seven is not going to be a rip hand. That is not going to be a rip hand. Obi-Wan again, you will not put your chips in with this hand. You will not put your chips in with this hand. Alright, late registration is over. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to change the felt color. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. We'll go blue. No, I don't like that one either. There we go. We'll go with that. Queen 10 of spades. I think this one's going to be the rip. Good luck us. Let's get a double. Let's get a double. Do not be ace queen. We are live. We are live. We need a queen or a 10. Queen, 10, or jack. That is not it. And that, my friends, is the game. So, it did not go as well as we wanted it to. We had total buy-ins today of $50, $61, $70, $70 in buy-ins. We made 15 and 5 is 20, $23.75 back in bounties. So it is a net loss for the day, but it is a net gain because we got to spend a few hours together. We got to celebrate making it to Twitch affiliates. All of you that came here and hung out with me today, thank you so much. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate each and every one of you. Our next stream will be Tuesday. Tuesday is not a poker stream. We also play Baldur's Gate 3, which is an absolutely amazing PC game that is very D&D based. And we play that as a multiplayer with 3 of my best friends, 3 players that are near and dear to my heart that are in campaigns that I run in D&D. We have an amazing time, guys. So if you want to see a little something different, come back on Tuesday, 7:30 Eastern. We will be back on for some Baldur's Gate 3. Our next poker stream will likely be next Thursday. We will probably start around 6. And I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me, for chilling with me, for having a great time. Thank you again for the subs, for the follows, and thank you for your support. And as always, I will see you guys on the flip.